Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Janell Santana and I am the founder of Self-Care. Today we're going to talk about everyday habits that drain our energy. You are not the product of your everyday habits, good or bad. If you know what's good and bad for you, you can choose whether or not you want to improve yourself and maintain a healthy lifestyle. Low energy and fatigue are symptoms of bad habits and negative lifestyles. You have the ability to switch your unhealthy habits to healthier ones. So today we're going to be talking about bad habits that drain our energy. The first one is lack of proper sleep, lack of water, and lack of exercise. When we don't sleep well, our energy levels go very, very low. We need at least, as adults, 6 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep. When we don't drink water, which brings oxygen to our brain, we don't have enough energy. So if you feel super tired and fatigue, is because maybe you need to drink more water. A good habit is to have water by your bed. Every night I try to have a bottle of water by my bed. Have water in your car with a cooler or something that could keep the water cold, because right now it's summertime. And the next one is lack of exercise. There's many ways that we can exercise. A lot of us are extremely busy to be able to make it to a gym on a daily basis. Maybe cleaning your house is a good way to exercise. Dancing is a great way to exercise. Go for late night walks or early morning walks is a great way for exercise. Exercising is just good just as long as you're moving around. Put a couple of songs on, dance. It's a great way to exercise. The second one is dwelling on your past. Sometimes we tend to make our past our future. We try to move forward, but we can't. We have to stop dwelling on what happened to us or what happened in general on a day-to-day basis, because if you keep thinking about it, your energy is going on your past and you have no energy floating towards your future. So just try your hardest to not dwell on your past. What is done is done. You can't change your past, but you could rewrite your future. The third one is taking things personally. We don't have to take every single thing personally. Everybody who has thoughts of what other people are saying, and we're taking it so personal. Another good one is people post things on Facebook. Oh, she must be talking about me. Oh, she must be subbing at me. Stop taking everything so personal, because once again, your mind is drifting towards of what everything and everybody else is doing, and you're taking it as a hit towards you. This is another great way to drain your energy. The fourth one is holding on to anger and resentment. This is about forgiveness. You cannot hold on to anger. You cannot be mad every day, all day, because of something someone has done for you. I've spoke about forgiveness. You don't have to forgive for the person. You have to forgive for you. And sometimes just letting it go. Yes, it will resurface, but you got to say, you know what? I can't hold on to that anger and resentment. I have to let it go. The fifth one is communication with toxic people. You know, those people that don't support you, always coming to you, oh, this person is this, that person is that, or just being toxic and negative. That drains your energy. Oh, she ain't doing, oh, why you doing self-care? Oh, that don't make no sense. Anything you want to move forward with, and there's people in your life that will say negative things or ask why you want to do something, you need to remove them, because communicating with toxic people can drain your energy. The sixth one is worrying about what other people think about you. Do you really care what other people think about you? Why focus on what other people think about you and not focus on you? Stop worrying about what other people think. It doesn't matter what they think. What they think is their opinion, and 10 to 1, what they're thinking is about themselves, and they're just saying your name with it. So don't worry about what other people think. The seventh one is fueling drama. We have to stop throwing lighter fluid to other people's drama to keep the flame going. If it's not your business, mind your business. Don't be lurking on people's Facebook and Instagram just to say, oh, did you see what she posted, or did you see what he posted? Stop fueling the drama. Leave people drama where it's at. Believe you me, you have your own drama. So you shouldn't worry about what other people are thinking or doing. Don't fuel other people's problems on you, because it drains your energy, because now you're worrying once again about someone else and what they're doing or what's going on in their life. The eighth one is complaining all the time. Stop giving yourself those negative self-talks. Stop complaining. What I say for this one is do something. If this is bothering you and you see yourself complaining all the time about a certain topic or a certain person or a certain thing, why don't you do something to make change? But complaining only drains your energy, because you wake up complaining, you go to bed complaining, you wake back up complaining about the same thing. You need to do something. Do something different. The ninth one is not living in the moment. Sometimes we tend to not live in the moment. We live in the past. We live in 5 years from now. Breathe. Live in the moment. Enjoy the moment, because the moment right now for me is I'm sitting here talking with you. I'm doing my self-care. This is what I like to do. So I'm living in my moment, in the present. I'm not thinking about what happened to me or what's going on in other people's lives. I'm living in the moment. The 10th one is overthinking. One of our bad habits is we overthink everything. And when you overthink things, you're blocking your blessings. You're blocking those blessings because you're overthinking about doing something. Even if it's to open your own business, do something bright for yourself, do something good for your family. Don't overthink it. Just be like Nike and just do it. Stop being an overthinker. One of my issues is I am an overthinker, and sometimes I notice when I overthink things, it blocks my blessings. I'm now focused more on self-care and what it needs to do to go forward. So I'm not going to overthink it. Certain things I'm just going to start doing. If it's on my mind and it's on my heart, self-care is going to do it. So before we end it, I just want to go back and reiterate what we just said about everyday habits that drain your energy. The first one is drinking water, exercising, and getting more sleep. We need to drink water more. It brings oxygen to the brain and fuels your body. Exercise, you could do simple things by cleaning your house, going for a walk, walking your animal. Anything that requires body movement is great. Putting on some music, some old 90s music, and just dancing. The second one is dwelling on the past. We have to let go our past. Just let it go. There's nothing we could do to change the past. You can't rewrite the past, but you could rewrite your future. Taking things personally is the third one. Don't take everything personal. Don't internalize everything it's about you, because it's not. In other people's world, everything is about you. In your world. The fourth one is holding on to anger and resentment. We have to let anger and resentment go. Forgive. Don't be angry. Don't wake up angry. Don't go to sleep angry. The fifth one is communication with toxic people. Anybody that comes to you with negative conversations or negative talk about what you're doing or how you're doing things, I think you should reevaluate them and see what part of the circle they need to be. And some people are kicked out of the circle because they're very toxic, and communicating with them is not healthy. It drains your energy. The sixth one is worrying about what other people think about you. Who cares what other people think? Do you really, really care what other people think? You have to stop spending time thinking about what others are saying and doing about you, and care about you. Who cares what other people think? Stop fueling drama. Other people's drama is not your drama. But once you add into the drama, it becomes he say, she said. And then you're all caught up in a mix of drama that you don't need no part of, because of course you probably have your own drama at home. The eighth one is complaining all the time. Stop complaining all the time and do something about it. Do something about those continuous complaints. We have to stop not living in the moment and learn to live in the moment. Living in the moment is all about saying, This is my moment. I'm going to live in it. Live in the here and now. That's living in the moment. Live in the present. A good way that I'm, like right now, I'm living in my moment. I'm standing in my moment. My moment is self-care, and that's what I'm doing. The other one is, the last one is overthinking. We need to stop overthinking everything, because the overthinking blocks our blessings. Once again, my name is Janell Santana, and thank you so much for watching my YouTube video, Bad Habits That Drain Your Energy. I hope you continue to watch the Self-Care Project as it grows. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Also, all my contact information as a life coach is included in the description of the video. Thank you for watching.